Hello peeps, here I am again. Yeah, I'm stubborn that way, and I truly hope, okay, it's audio is working. I truly hope this time is going to be the right time and we're going to be able to finally play this mission. You have no idea, unless you're one of my friends on Facebook, because I just posted a rant about this, of what I went through to be able to stream this thing. You have no idea, so I'm going to tell you. And what I went through is actually, I have, okay, my connection is problematic. It always has been problematic, and it has been even more so lately. And stuff like, innocent stuff, like, you know, even closing the windows, because finally here in Italy, where I stream from, autumn seems to have finally come. Let's log in. Even, okay, I know I entered the block scene, no panic. I'm just logging in. Even just closing the windows because it's starting to get cold-ish outside. Okay, let's see. Blocked the signal too much because yes, I stream on Wi-Fi. I do not have a chance to change that. I don't have, it's not an option. Okay, my official sidekick at this point, an official collaborator, Anta, is telling me music is a bit high in terms of volume and not in terms of drug use, I hope. I hope everything is fine now. I can actually, I've put the microphone a bit high so I can do something and put it a little lower. Can I? Or is the live stream, will the live stream be cut out? Oh god. No, I'm not gonna do that because I'm really afraid the live stream is going to be cut out. So yeah, if it's actually that loud that I'm not, you're not being able to see me or to hear me, you're obviously not able to see me. If you are able to see me, get out of my room right now. And yeah, well, I have actually now I have a webcam on me, but it's off. It's not a PlayStation camera, so yeah. So besides that, I had to move the PlayStation to another room closer to the extender, to buy a new extender, new improved extender, to change a DNS setting. I recabled the stuff. I did everything I could. Now it's time for this. An elegant lady. Can you hear me fine now? I hope so. Look at that. We're cute. We're cute. This very non-elegant lady, but very cute nonetheless. It's time to go to Halam Shiral. So, for those of you who are not actually who are here by mistake, probably. Okay, sorry, I was reading the feedback that Anta is actually giving me, but since he's on another app, I have to close YouTube, go on the other one. Okay, everything looks fine, so yeah, finger crossed. I'm also going to do this. Sorry, but we are too cute. Okay? Okay, so we're going in. And this very non-elegant lady is going to get to Halam Shiral dressed as a nutcracker soldier. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. Okay, we need to solve this. Okay, I did this. Oh, we are incredibly late in respect of YouTube. Let's see. Maybe it's just because I'm sorry. I'm having new technical difficulties because I actually changed the place I'm streaming from. Okay. So I did this last time, but I cancelled the stream. So let's. We sent Sir Ruth, the Grey Warden, who actually turned herself in, and she asked to be killed, basically to be punished for what she did, under commands, under orders from Clarel, and they were manipulated by Corypheus, and she sacrificed, murdered another Grey Warden to use his blood, and you know what happened, and we sent her to the Deep Roads, where, well, she was welcomed into a squad of the Legion of the Dead. The group descended into the Deep Roads and did not return. As is the tradition with the Legion, all were celebrated before they left. We received a number of appreciations in Sir Ruth's name. So she's gone, but not forgotten. Okay, we also have to stop the purge of Wycombe elves, and yes, we're gonna do that. I did that last time, but then I had to restart the stream. Oh, this is the end of the bells. Not in the sense of not in the Game of Thrones sense. The Bells of Unterfell investigation. We were trying to find who the Venatori agent was. We decided to kill the smuggler, which was the Ferelden, or so we thought. Let's see if we were right. The target was eliminated, and as expected, all other targets went into hiding. Duke Titus did not locate our operatives during his search. Information the Duke found on the corpse revealed the smuggler's Venatori involvement. Yes! Duke Titus has cut off trade with the Tevinter Imperium and is thoroughly investigating his city. Unterfell is no longer subject to Venatori influence. Yay for us! Per his request, Operative Iron Bull will receive further intelligence reports to continue his efforts. Supplies from Saharan have also been dispatched, so it is sent to Vitar and some influence. That would be extremely porny if this was the supernatural fandom, specifically the Gibcon crew. Hi! Hello, Misha Collins. I know you're listening to the stream, obviously. So let's do this. This is fundamental. So, basically, we stopped a conspiracy. They were trying to blame the elves for poisoning. The city of Wycombe, but what was happening, it was not a plague like that only affected humans like they were trying to pass. It was actually red delirium in the city well. That was passed as a betterment, a new technological thingamajiggy, to actually make the water better. The Duke was actually trying to poison the city and blamed the elves, and Venatori are behind that. The nobles of Wycombe grow more agitated by the day. They clearly blame us, like the elves. This is from the Keeper. In the alienage for some disease that has stricken the humans of the city, and I have seen their scouts watching our new camp with predators' eyes. Some of the elves of Wycombe fled their alienage to warn us. Others fled to escape the harsh treatment they are suffering in the city. I fear violence will come soon, Dalen. I ask your help in this matter. The Red Shiral, Keeper Itzimatato Riel Lavellan. So, the debate was over using Cullen or Liliana. Cullen looked like the better option at first, but then I debated and I decided Liliana is better, because I think Cullen sending forces, soldiers, will take too much time, while Josephine's scout can get there faster and help the Dalish solve the problem themselves. So let's go with Liliana, and let's hope, because if we get this wrong, the entirety of Lavellans, our Inquisitors clan, gets killed. So yay, let's, finger crossed, we'll know after this in 2 hours.
Let's see what we have.
And then we're going, okay, we're going. Okay, we're ready now. Orlais, here we come. So, just to remember, we're going there to stop the assassination of Empress Celine. We know Corypheus was planning to kill Celine, and he was planning to use the confusion. Ouch, sorry, I sipped my tea, but it was still very, very hot. Also, you can probably, from this new placement for my streams, you will probably hear my chair squeaking, because my chair squeaks a lot, and even the PlayStation fan going. I'm sorry, I can't help it. So Corypheus was planning on assassinating Empress Celine, and with the chaos resulting in the void of power and the fact that she was killed, invading Orlais and the rest of Thadis with an army of demons. We stopped the army of demons. Now it's time to stop the assassination. I am curious if Corypheus had considered the fact that probably assassinating Celine would have put Grand Duke Gaspard in a good or bad position. It depends if he was accused or not of the assassination, and maybe the void of power wouldn't have been that problematic as he thought. But let's see. An assassin is stalking the Empress. Celine's death would plunge Orlais into chaos, leaving it an easy target for Corypheus. At the Winter Palace of Halam Shiral, Celine is holding peace talks with her rebellious cousin Grand Duke Gaspard under the guise of a grand ball. Every noble in the Empire will attend, making it the perfect place and time for Corypheus's assassins to strike. We can arrange an invitation to attend to keep him from destroying Orlais if we hurry. Then let's hurry!
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is,
let's go.
How?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
So let's investigate. Tell me about Gaspard, because, yeah, I don't know anything about him.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their numbers sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
So Gaspard has the Chevaliers.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Okay, okay, we know who Celine is, but tell me about this Briala character I'm hearing so much about.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Shiral into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
So, Briala is not exactly just a jilted lover. Briala was Celine's girlfriend, okay? Was her lover, her paramour, whatever you want to call her partner. Even if it was not official, because, you know, an elf and a noble woman from Orlais, yeah, no happening. Especially in Orlais. It's scandalous enough in Ferelden, but in Orlais, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Also, Celine was a pretender to the throne first, and then the Empress. So yeah, not gonna happen. But the cherry on top of it is that I'm not gonna spoil Masked Empire for you, but at the end, Celine is going to use Briala and basically blame her for what will happen in La Mashiral, not the palace, the territory, the city around it. The massacre of elves, for a political nightmare that ensues. She blames Briala. Briala gets arrested, and she doesn't get killed just because Celine intervenes. So yeah, she's a bit angry with her former girlfriend, and with good reason. Honestly, I like Celine. She's a fantastic character, I think, but in the end, she acts like a jerk, and she chooses power over loyalty, over love, and over decency, and not being a racist shit. But besides that, she obviously chooses power. Celine will always choose power, and that's kind of her whole personality, I'm afraid.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
You know, it's just a rumor spread by Patrick Weeks in a book. You know. Oh, Patrick. Actually, you're a gossip. So that's a lot to consider.
You've given me plenty to think about.
With
I hope
Gaspard
I've
and
given
Celine's
you.
armies entrenched, we cannot openly march troops to the palace.
My agents will ensure your soldiers get inside. But it must be a few at a time to avoid attention.
Understood. Just give the word. We'll begin.
Word. Word. No, that's work. Okay, so we're going to commit 30 points of power. We have 70, so that's not a problem. I am obsessed over that thing that Josie always has with her. With the inkwell and the candle, and it's fantastic. It would be a bit unpractical because wax would melt all over it and all over the document you're writing, and I think I could manage to set myself on fire with that, but okay. Okay, let's go. Wicked eyes and wicked... Oh, last time I said that when I was typing in the description for the video, PS4 controller keyboard suggestions pop up when you write something down, and the suggestion was wicked eyes and wicked hamster, and it was absolutely hilarious. So from now on, it's gonna be wicked eyes and wicked hamster. Also, I took a picture of it because it did it again this time, and heart was not even the second suggestion. The second was hawk. So wicked eyes and wicked hamster, or wicked eyes and wicked hawk, your choice. So I'm going to bring Solas with me, and Sorry, I actually strongly recommend you bring your love interest to the ball, because you get a nice cutscene. At the end of the mission with your love interest, and also you want to bring your paramour to the ball. Vivienne is usually a good choice for this mission, but yeah, we're not in good terms. Cole would be absolutely miserable there, so I'm gonna bring Cassandra with me, just because I'm petty and I want to hear her full name. And then we have to choose Sarah or Varric. I'm going to bring Varric because I like him better. Sorry, Sarah. Also, yeah, I like his presentation. Okay. Also, yeah, Varric has this very ominous tarot card. Not to worry, it's just there to signal that his personal quest and mission is on and it's time to get to it. But we're gonna do that afterwards, obviously. Let's see. Flaky connection was actually the vengeance of the hamster. Oh god, no, I hope not. Yeah, disappointing. Absolutely, Anto. Let's hope our god, the hamster, forgives us, because we're gonna go. And I'm gonna go with it, no matter what. This time I'm not gonna stop. I honestly am done with this. So yeah. Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hamster. Fandom is divided on this. Someone hates this quest. Someone loves it. Someone just meh. I'm on the love side. I actually like very much the possibility to finally have a quest line where I don't have to go there, kill person / monster, bring back what you find on his corpse.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
And look at that.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons.
That I did.
Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
Oh, and which Emperor is that exactly?
And which one was the rightful one again? I keep getting them confused.
The handsome, charming one, of course, my lady. I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
I'm always conflicted at this because, honestly, I think he's flirting with you, and it's kind of working. I know. Okay. Gaspar is actually a sleazy piece of shit, but yes, as anyone in Orlais, almost anyone, I don't know, and he's actually 68. He's pretty spry for a 68 years old, considering what it does in Masked Empire, which takes place exactly before the events of Inquisition, and he fights pretty fiercely in one-on-one combat. He runs around. He's in pretty good shape for a 68 years old man. And that's not an idle question either, because, you know, Orlais is going to have a pretty huge problem of succession, whoever stays on the throne. But let's get on. Aren't we exciting people?
I can't imagine that crowd has seen anything better than us in their entire lives.
You're a woman after my own heart, my lady. As a friend, perhaps there is a matter you could undertake this evening.
That nose
This elven woman, Briara, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Okay, I'm going to go the middle one.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That ambassador, Briara,
yes,
used to be a servant of Celine's.
Yes, I know that.
That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake.
I didn't
If
know that.
anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She
I don't
certainly
think that.
has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Honestly.
Is that the Inquisitor?
An elf savage? Oh, make a forbid.
This is Casper's idea of a joke.
Oh, I am Gaspar's idea of a joke, my lady. So obviously, all Legion nobility does not like you if you're an elf, and it likes you even less if you're an elven mage. So we start with a very low court approval of 30 over 100. We absolutely need to get our court approval up. If you lose your court approval points, you get thrown out of the ball, and it's game over. You're not just, it's game over. I've seen it. I didn't do it on purpose because no, but you can find scenes on YouTube. You get not even a cutscene, I think, just one of those end credit cards that says the Inquisitor gets thrown out of the ball, the peace talks do not work out, and Thedas plunges into chaos, and the word ends, and just because you couldn't use the right fork. So let's try and get our approval up. The first thing you want to do is go there.
You there, Rabbit. Have you seen a ring anywhere?
Okay,
A gift from the
Rabbit.
Montbelliard. Enchanted by
Yeah,
the
blah blah blah.
Cornelius.
Yeah. Rabbit
cannot
is
go
actually
into the ball without it.
obviously a slur, and it's a disprecative term used by humans, mostly Orlesians, to speak about elves, not to use in polite conversation.
What's your game? Are you trying to convince the Countess that you treasure her gift? Or just to gain importance by getting the Inquisitor to run a menial errand for you?
So, by being a bit glib, I just gain court approval. Yes, because
Assure you, the ring truly is lost. And I
We-
must find it or risk terrible repercussions.
terrible.
Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Okay, I know where the ring is because I played this a million times, and it's just here. You were probably washing your hands, you know, pandemic and all, and it fell. But you are wearing gloves, so I don't know how that could be.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
I found it.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Spread the word. The Inquisitor is really helpful and kinda cute. So,
Report on the casualties in the dales.
these nobles are mostly talking about the war going on, and when you hear them refer to the war, I absolutely adore this kind of dress, and we will see someone wearing this exact dress here. Could she be... No, I don't think... Oh, sorry, my phone is actually ringing. Just a sec. Ciao papà, non posso parlare adesso. Ciao. That was actually my dad. Okay, let's see. This exact dress will be on someone else later, but I don't think that she is actually there right now. So what you need to do is, before going in, the only things you need to do is get yourself acquainted with a couple of mechanics, of game mechanics, that would be important later. This door is locked, for example, you need a key. But also, let's get up here. Oh, you absolutely need to be careful on how you move around. If you jump on stuff and run too much, you get disapproved on by the court. Let's try and eavesdrop.
This is a private conversation. Please leave.
I'm sorry. I'm just dressed in this very inconspicuous way. Because this, I know why BioWare decided for this. It's pretty clear, but yeah, I don't have to like it. And here you have a circle, and you can eavesdrop.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend.
Let's
if the
hope.
Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Pray. So you have to go around and listen to rumors and conversations, and this will get you secrets and informations that you have to bring to Leliana. Ooh, there's something in here. There's the storage key. Nice, thank you. Anything else? No. First time I tried jumping down from the balcony, and that got me disapproved by the ladies. So yeah, not gonna do that anymore. Another dynamic that you get to learn here is the Hala statuette. So if you want to enter certain rooms, you won't need keys, but these statuettes that you'll find lying around in places that are sometimes very inconvenient for you. There are a lot of doors that you have. Ooh, this is nice. A lot of doors that you have to open up during the quest, during this all part of the game. So, and there are not enough Halle statuettes.
It's been too long since I've
It's been too long. If you want to open this door, you see there's one of the nooks here, conveniently lighted, is empty, and you have to put the statuette there, and it works as a key. But I'm actually going to keep this one because I'm gonna use it later. This door, though, we can open with a key. There's a bit of loot here. Ooh, this is good, actually. And here, a secret research. So we got a scandalous secret, as a little bit of scandal that we can get to Leliana. And it will be one of the many side quests.
have a report on the casualties in the Dales.
So let's have a look around. Yeah, more of that dress. And here is where everything actually begins. So, okay. Our goal for tonight is to get there and try not to put our foot in our mouth too much. and discover secret, gather Hala statuettes, find out what is happening and who's trying to kill the Empress, and have a good time. Don't drink too much. Be good at dancing. Anything else? Yeah, lots. Let's go.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please.
Ooh, she
I
looks
must
serious.
warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death.
Okay.
It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Okay. I'm sorry, but I have to. They sound like a fun bunch.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like Wicked Grace played to the death.
How
You must
cute is
never
Josie?
reveal your
Look at her.
cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
I doubt that. I'm sorry, but I kind of doubt that. So that's a cheery thought.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine.
Yes. Everything will be fine, Josie.
Andraste
Don't worry.
watch over us all.
Josie is really beautiful like that. She's one of those who actually look good in the horrible Nutcracker uniform. I get the exigence of having the Inquisition be identifiable, and I get the fact that they couldn't get everyone a personalized dress. Yeah, Pride Demon could work his charm here. He would crush the crystals though. I get that everyone could not have had their personalized dress because there would have been a bunch of more work for the art department, the animators, and everyone else. But I don't know, like a pretty military style, but or Drustian style, since you're the Inquisitor, elegant dress like the other girls, and a uniformish. But you know, look at this. This is a good dress. Look at this guy here as epaulettes and pauldrons and stuff, but it's ridiculous enough to be, you know, elegant. Okay, here, no, okay. I cannot go there. I always tend to forget. Ooh, what's in here? Oh no, I don't think this ever opens. So we are in the vestibule. Look at this. We finally take a look at Orlais' palaces. And this is not the Imperial Court. This is the Winter Palace. Halam Shiral. So it's not actually the place where they hold court normally.
I can hardly believe Gaspard and Celine are in the same room.
Grand Duchess Florian must have worked a miracle to get them here.
Oh yes. And here's the rest of our gang. So Colin and Liliana come either away in anyway, sorry, and you have them there no matter what. The others are part of your entourage. Where is Solas? I don't think Solas gets an appearance here. Let's see. Hello, Varric.
Shit. I just saw two dwarves from the Merchants Guild go inside. If anyone asks, I'm not here.
You're happy I brought you here, aren't you?
It will take some time to get our men into the palace. I'll alert you when we're ready.
Okay, Cass, what do you think?
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better.
Yes, Cassandra, I absolutely agree with you. I mean, formal armor would have been better, and you would have looked so much better in it. Look at that. It doesn't look good on Cassandra. Colin actually looks kinda cute in this. I mean, I'm not a Colin fan, but I can recognize when a man looks good. I mean, he looks good in this. Varric, yeah, no. The colors are right on him, but just the colors. Okay, let's see. There's a noble.
The Inquisition backing Gaspard would make Celine nervous. You know how pious.
How could the Empress afford to renovate the palace without war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspard's catapults.
He fired on the Winter Palace?
Yes, he did.
Monstrous.
Gaspard actually attacked the Winter Palace, and Celine made her stand here. It's not renovation. They're trying to cover up the fact that the Empire almost fell to Gaspard. Read Masked Empire. Read Masked Empire.
Interesting.
Ooh, a rumor.
Well, that's useful.
I want to do the whisper of my words. Huh? That wouldn't be good. Okay. Oh, you look a bit like me at parties. I sit around thinking about death. No.
Interesting.
Eavesdropping. Sometimes you need to do this.
Boring.
This was not useful. More than once. You need to get to the same circle more than once sometimes. In order to get some useful piece of information. I cannot go in there, can I?
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time, Inquisitor.
Okay. Pardonnez-moi, pas un problème. Let's see if we can get something useful the second time around. I don't think so, huh?
Just gossip.
Just gossip, okay. Not gonna waste your time anymore, darling. Because, is it me or darling, the endearing term in Elven, sounds a bit like darling. Huh? Okay. Royal Wing Key. We don't have one, so we're not gonna enter this. Ooh, here we go. These are the merchants.
Orzammar hold out with trade disrupted. We have reserves of food supplies to last a few months, but the king wants trade resumed before panic starts.
Okay, you're not from Orzammar. Orzammar dwarves do not get on the surface. So, you're not exactly from Orzammar, are you? You're probably an exile who works as an ambassador for Orzammar. Reply. The Grand Library of Halam Shiral. The Winter Palace collection of books is one of the world's largest. Only the Library of the University of Orlais and the Imperial Palace Library compare. Famed cabinet maker Gustav of Valfontaine designed and built the shelves, the finest example of this marquetry technique still in existence. Wow, now that I know this, I feel really yay. Okay, all this is locked. So the first time you're in the vestibule, actually there's nothing more to do than what we just did. So
how can they call this a vestibule? It's a foyer.
Mais oui.
It's barely half the size of the foyer in the Imperial Palace. It's obviously just a vestibule.
It's a vestibule, it's a foyer. No, it's a vestibule, no, it's a foyer.
No one asked you.
So, there's nothing left to do, and we're going to go in. Ready? Go. Okay. And here it begins, actually. Thank you. They're going to present us. Get ready because, yeah, it gets ridiculous.
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon. And accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen.
Okay. Oh, hello, Celine.
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden. Crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground.
This guy writes better fiction than I do.
Champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena.
Get on with it.
Pantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed. Hero of Orlais, right hand of the Divine. Renowned author, Varric Solas. Head of noble house Tethras, Desher of Kirkwall to the Dwarven Merchants Guild. The Lady Inquisitor's elven serving man, Solas.
What?
Sir Cullen Stanton Rutherford of Hunleaf, commander of the forces of the Inquisition. Former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court. Veteran of the 5th Blight. Seneschal of the Inquisition and left hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette Montillier of Antiva City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
So I always wait for them to start walking down because I like the idea of getting here all together and get into formation. Also, this was the first time they actually revealed Cullen's surname and city of birth. And here we go. We're here. Josie, please get information. This irks me to no end. And obviously the names of Cassandra are fantastic. Actually, they say Calogera. It's an Italian name and it's pronounced Calogera. And it's a horrible, horrible, horrible name. Poor Cassandra. And once you get here, it starts.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor,
Here
we
gets
welcome
tricky.
you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities.
Well, I'm sure you were not.
Speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Okay, here you have to be very, very careful of what you reply because approval depends on it. So if you lose this point, you're not gonna get them back. And you should go with the weather may turn foul.
Let's hope the breeze does not herald an oncoming storm.
Even the wisest mistake fair winds for foul. We are at the mercy of the skies, Inquisitor. How do you find Halam Shiral?
We're actually talking about weather. No, we're not, obviously. If you go with call off the ball, someone is here to kill you, she will dismiss you and you will lose points. I can't do it. Credit.
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit and speaks well for the Inquisition.
La manina.
Feel free to enjoy the pleasures of the ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Celine's dress is to die for. Oh god,
Inquisitor,
I want to dress like that.
A word when you have a moment.
Yes, Liliana. Let me breathe, okay? So, okay, we had 45. Well, not bad. We gained 15 points and we cannot go back there. Anta says, I'm surprised that your Legion court would count Varric as a renowned author. He is renowned. Just surprised they admitted dwarf stuff is popular. But one is a Dashir of Kirkwall. It represents the surface dwarves, basically. It is in a very well-known position in Kirkwall. And also, all legions do not look down, no pun intended.
Mother Lucille of the Chantry of Arlaisan.
Oh.
Third cousin of Duke Gratien of Arlaisan.
Do not look down on dwarves as much as they do on elves. Dwarves stay on their own.
Sir Honorine Chastain, Chevalier of the Empire, Champion of the Grand Tourney of Tanachvil.
Wow.
Bearer of the Viridian Signet of Bravery and the Golden Star of Orlais, and patroness of the great artisan Baldassare of Antiva City.
Sti cazzi in ce lo metti. Sorry, that was Italian and was extremely rude. And only people from Italy and possibly Rome will understand. Besides that, dwarves are not looked down as elves are, and they have their own society and kingdom and everything, and Orlais treats them like foreign diplomats, basically, and merchants, and they need them, so yay.
Prince Ezio Valisti of the House of Valisti in Antiva, and third Talon of the Antivan Crows.
I didn't... Is intervened tonight. He's intervened tonight. I didn't realize he was at the Lamshiral. Oh my god. I never actually listened to all the names that are called here. I'm not gonna do it now because we need to move on, but yeah. Hello, Josie. Who's this lovely lady beside you?
Oh, Josephine. Is this her?
Oh, Josephine.
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montelier.
Another Lady Montelier.
There can never be too many Lady Monteliers in Thedas, can there?
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want.
Inquisitor is very
Josephine
Spanish.
writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them.
Redcliffe is actually
hear
a
such
Russian
nonsense?
attempt.
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Because neither in Spanish nor in Italian there's anything like breathy sounds before the letter R. In Russian there is, so yeah. They got a bit confused there, but A for effort. Sure, why not?
Of course, every word, especially the parts where everyone was nude.
Let's spread rumors. That was very, very Cassandra-like. Any tales about Josephine?
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and... Yvette, stop. Fine. What about when we were climbing the cliffs by the... No. She once told the Duke of... Absolutely not. Huh. She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking. Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
I adore the chemise Yvette is wearing. I know you don't care about my fashion sense, but anyway, not the little pink bows there. So back, goodbye.
I'll
okay.
See you later.
Another time.
Another time, yes. Okay, let's see what's in
Can you
here.
believe the Inquisition filled its ranks with apostates?
Apostates, yes, and we know how to pronounce apostate. It's apostate. Okay, someone had a little bit too much to drink here. Was a bit careless. Nothing here. You have to basically comb displays for everything useful. A conversation.
These pastries out to the diplomats.
People to talk with. Locked.
Is that her? The only one to survive the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Yes.
I am me, yes. Ooh.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens again.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. Such a pity the wings seal.
Look at this lady here. We have the chance to get a very close look. Okay. They are sealed. There's some place of this palace that it's sealed. Okay. A compendium of Orlesian theater. We're not gonna read that. Also, luckily no one noticed we climbed the furniture. We weren't supposed to climb the furniture. Okay. Let's see, anything here? Another mechanic that we have not activated yet. Read plaque. Emperor Etienne First. 771 Storm 821 Blessed. Let's see. Okay. He has character.
Nobody should own as many hunting dogs as he does.
Maker, if I have to clean up another puddle.
Okay, these are guys here, are elven servants, and they do not look very cheerful tonight.
The love of my life.
Look at this gown. Sorry.
Oh, darling. Killed in a war with Ferelden.
Hello.
Perhaps we can speak later, Inquisitor.
Perhaps. Que siempre me preguntes. Perdone. I'm sorry. I switched to Spanish.
Commander Cullen?
No, thank
you. Okay, here we have Cullen.
I heard Celine was having the entire wing redecorated.
And a gaggle of suitors.
Why would she do such a thing now?
We have a preposterous pose guy and preposterous pose guy 2 and 2 ladies.
Inquisitor, did you need something? The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
You have admirers, like you have messages.
You've attracted a following. Who are all these people?
I don't know, but they won't leave me alone.
Not enjoying the party?
I take it you're not enjoying yourself.
At this point, the headache I'm developing is preferable to the company.
Oh, God, Cullen, you're such a sour... I mean, I wouldn't be exactly super happy as well to have these kind of people around, but they're not actually doing anything. Then they're trying to talk with you. Any advice?
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise.
I'm sorry I've asked.
Here we can trust. Be careful.
Carry
we'll
on.
Talk later.
I await your signal.
Yes. Colin is not happy.
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. I wish there was an option here to say, you say so. Ooh, tell me about it. Tell me more about how elves are always shirking their duties. Their duties of serving you Orlesian piece of shit. This lady is here, will have something to say to me. That's Celine, that's Briala, and that's Gaspard. They just stand there for you to mess with them. Nothing to see? No. The music is pleasant, the air is nice. Okay. We practically combed this place.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
From top to
Josephine. You
bottom.
should invite all the family to Skyhold for the summer.
You'd be
Yes.
bored the second you stepped past the gates. Skyhold is a fortified castle, not a holiday resort.
Not a holiday resort. This implies that Thedas actually has holiday resorts. I don't know if I'm more disturbed or, you know, curious about it. So we need to go here, yes, to speak with Liliana. Let's. And here something new will start. This was just introduction.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The Ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side.
Uh-huh.
Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead. She has an occult advisor.
I wouldn't call it rubbish, this
word. To charm the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
I know who you're talking about, and if you played Origins, you know as well. There's an apostate at court.
How can Celine openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester.
Ouch.
Vivian was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate.
Yes.
The word lost much of its strength.
Okay, that's worth investigating.
Sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start.
Yes, but
I'll
it's
coordinate
closed
with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Okay. So, we need to investigate this thing with the advisor, occult advisor. Ooh, let's listen to some rumors. Because apparently Celine is obsessed with mysticism. Ooh, look at this vase. We were looking at the vase very intensely. But if you read Masked Empire, you know she's not suddenly, read my future. She has a reason for that. And, let's speak with Cassandra.
This ball is a waste of time, like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
Okay, keep your eyes open.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
And look at that. The door to the guest wing is open. Let's have a look around. Okay, statues. This is Andraste. A while ago, I read someone call Meredith from Dragon Age to an Andraste cosplayer, and that's very, very apt description.
Might be something here.
Yes.
Let's take a closer look.
This is the other mechanic I was talking about. You will find scattered around the palace some coins, caprice coins, that you cannot actually use to buy things, but you can collect and later throw into a fountain to gain approval. Yes, you gain approval by actually throwing away money. Isn't that religion?
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
I'm sorry. I am an elf like you. I'm sorry if I am bothering you. I'm going to use the usual technique of listening.
We are not serving drinks. Bother someone else.
Okay. Oh, here.
Interesting.
Was here.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
Okay, this was clearly supposed to be a different kind of dialogue. I guess this was one of those times where the direction and the actual moment when they recorded the dialogue had a problem of miscommunication, because you were probably supposed to hear something like the one on the garden, statuette, something like that, like missing the conversation was missing pieces, not like one of the gardens, statuette. This doesn't make sense. It was probably the one gardens statuette, like this, and you fill the middle of it with noise and such. Or anyway, not the voice actor's fault, nor the director of voice acting and everything, just misunderstanding and probably lack of time. Look at this. This place is opulent. They own everything. And here is Solas. And are you ready for this? Sorry, I don't think you're ready. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. And look at what Solas has on his head. Why? Why, Solas? Why?
I do adore the heady blend of power, intrigue, danger, and sex that permeates these events.
Oh, really? This is one of those moments where look at him, is so freaking at ease. This is comfortable for you.
You seem more comfortable with a Grand Orlesian ball than I'd have expected.
I have seen countless such displays in my journeys in the Fade.
In the Fade, yes.
Have always been the same. Only the costumes change.
Have you encountered any trouble with the nobles?
The Orlesians do not quite know what to make of me. I have kept to myself, for fear of giving them some purchase to cling to. The food and drink are excellent, however, and the servants have been happy to refill my glass.
Do you see anything,
have you
darling?
Seen anything useful?
No, sadly. I do not have the look of one of the elven servants, or I might well be invisible. I wonder how masked men live their lives without ever seeing that servants have an entire society of their own. If you want to find something useful, I would pay attention to what the servants do.
Thank you, darling.
And well.
He is enjoying himself. More than...
Interesting.
Okay, here. Let's eavesdrop.
Boring.
Interesting, no boring. Okay, let's get
Gaspard
him.
is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds.
Interesting.
Oh, a lot of stuff to eavesdrop. It's actually a bit of a boring dynamic because
I had no idea.
Oh, this yielded some results. You actually have to do a lot of things. Okay, not gonna read this. Ooh, what's in here? Grease coin, thank you. I'm going to speak with him. I don't remember. I hope I get the right answers.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. How curious.
Gaspard is your nephew?
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
Okay, good evening.
Another time, my lord.
We got our points, and who are you?
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
I don't know who Philippe is, but Philippe is a jerk.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach
Oh,
him to show
let's
his
do
duty
that.
to roll some elven maid. Tonight of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the council.
What?
Wonderful timing, Philippe.
Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
So Gaspar is actually threatening the Council of Heralds. Oh, look at this. Okay, we are looking for conspicuous elven servants, but what we found is actually blood. Guys, there's a trail of blood.
Inquisitor Llewellyn, don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck. Not one elf's gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden hours ago. Bastard's likely dead by now.
Okay, so in a brief amount of time we found blood on the floor. An elf told us, probably because we're elven as well, I don't remember the same nice treatment with the other Inquisition. Don't go into the servants' hall, to the servants' wing if you value your neck. Yes, this is next gen Cluedo basically. So the servants in the servants' wing with what? And someone was supposed to do a delivery in the gardens and they are probably dead by now. Wow. Let's snoop around.
Did you hear what Gaspar said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's spite better than the rest of the council. Did you see that panicked attaché roaming about?
Okay, they talking politics, obviously. Ooh, a cylinder seal.
Well, well.
Well, well.
What's this?
Alamshiral investigation. Clues. Clara, kitchen staff, entered the servants' wing by main stair 130. Vernon, under gardener, entered servants' wing from hall 245. Sophie, chambermaid, entered servants' wing from hall 322. Marius, footman, entered servants' wing by main stairs 345. Briala, we need immediate support down there. I don't know this accent word. Something's gone wrong. So these are Briala's agents trying to understand what's happening. Anything here? No. No? Okay, go back. Hello.
This way is closed. Please, use the main entrance to the ballroom.
Maybe if you insist here and try to ask again, you lose approval points, so don't. So, nice. We found out a bit of stuff that we didn't know before. We need to look up, but first, let's get out into the gardens.
Lady.
Oh God.
My Lady Inquisitor.
Yes, it's
May
me.
we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
I suppose I cannot refuse. How do I know that's true? Yeah.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
And of course, I knew this bit about the masks. I just spoke with her.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
That's kind
Empress
of
Celine is
right.
eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspar is defeated.
Okay. She wants my help with that.
Let me guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspar is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so the ladies want to speak with us and tell us that the Empress is... This is the Orlesian version of Empress of Fire in French. It's actually a different singer. I love this so much. The fact that they took the time to actually do a French version. It's fantastic. Impératrice. Oh, I love it so much. Sorry, I'm not gonna stop now, sorry. Let's go work. We better work.
This is a private conversation.
I know. I just need to trigger you so you're out your private conversation for me to eavesdrop on.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
Ooh,
if they're
I
playing
see
the game,
it.
they're not doing it very well.
No, they're not.
Evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
Okay, so let's loot. Spider webs. Okay, I need mats. So this music here, you can start to hear in the background, is actually the mystery Orlesian music. We could open this door, I think. Now we only have one, so no, but not right now. So yeah, we're not going to. We have 60 over 100 approval. That's very, very good. But we're going to lose a bunch, okay? I know, we should not, but... Sorry, we're going anywhere. Oh, look at that. More blood. Is that more blood? Out, out, damn spots. Eavesdrop. We're going to get all these things out.
Just gossip.
Just gossip, okay? Oh, do not... I know it's tempting. Do not jump the banister here. Oh, you will lose approval. All the songs are in French. This is so fantastic.
Interesting.
Let's eavesdrop again.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
So we gained another secret sea. It was a nice thing, a good thing to do. So, now, let's see. We need to get up to the upper level. Yes. And how do we do this? Look at that, a convenient lattice. Couldn't we use this? No, we need to use this one in front of everyone. And yeah, our court approval is going to be destroyed by this, but yeah. From now on, we have to move quickly. Okay. Yes, exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice and your court approval will drop. So let's see. A door. Do we need a Hala statuette to open it yet? So let's wait just a second. Let's get everything. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, we're gonna open this. See? The statuette goes in there. And we get into the door. Pick up negotiations. Yes. Celine, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Briala's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. Interesting. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiations or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. So there's a dead envoy here. Okay, we're gonna take everything. And we're gonna run because we have to make time. Let's go to this other side. Those are nukes. And look at that, a Halle statuette. Something else? Yes, scandalous documents. Run back. And let's get in here where the blood goes. Whoa, the Grand Library was reading about, right? Okay, here we have a lot of books in this nook. We found, oh, pull the book. And look at that. Very young Frankenstein-ish. Okay, no, that was a candle. Pick up the letter. Lady M, I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. That's right, Celine. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if it provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, because I have her, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I can trust. So Celine knows something is up, and
that's the bell. I should get back to the ballroom.
Yes, you should, but first. Oh, we need to do this. I don't remember. Okay, there's an order to this. I don't think this is it, but I'm gonna try anyway. Whoa! I swear to you, I never ever got this at the first try. I'm kind of impressed with myself right now. Stuff, a lot of stuff. Gonna take everything. Ooh, the
second bell. Fashionably late.
Fashionably late, and you need to get down now, baby. Okay, let's run before we are very late. You don't want to be late. Here we go. We need to get back to the ballroom. Quick, quick, quick. Run, run, run. Run without running. Okay, here we go. Out of my way! I lost quarter promo.
Now I'm just plain late.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith. Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself.
Look at that.
What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
Ladies and gentlemen, Morrigan. Oh, she's so freaking hot. Okay, I love her. She's awesome. Yes, and this this Mies here is fantastic. And shout out to Claudia Black, who is the voice actress for Morrigan, and she's fantastic. It's a mystery.
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane.
I know.
You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
That's a good question.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor.
Dun, 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 dun.
A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Okay. Is the Empress safer now?
You left Celine alone. Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
Well, I know what all happens.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Okay, Claudia Black voice is absolutely. I mean, did you actually listen to that? That's fantastic. Okay, so we were in a hurry to get there, but actually we are not anymore. So we're going to get back here for a second and re-establish our court approval.
Don't you worry.
We were at 45. I don't want to. Oh, I hate this fact that people are in the middle and you cannot jump around them. Look at that. 45. 46. Okay. I actually want to get back up there because there is.
See Gaspard dance.
He and Celine aren't getting anywhere. It's obvious.
I want to. Just a second. I need to. I mean, I was here. I didn't get to explore one bit. Was I really slower than usual? No, because I usually take a long time to get there. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go back here. And very quickly, I'm gonna take another look here. In the Grand Library. Like there's a door here. Exactly. Okay. I was supposed to get in here. I just didn't have the time. We need to take a look very quickly. But secret correspondence, you see? Secret. Hush. Yes. If you haven't seen Gallivant, you're really missing something. Okay, we lost 2 points of approval. We're back at 44. But we need this stuff, so Not like need. It's not indispensable to... Look at that. We're back in the vestibule. Yeah, no, not the vestibule, the corridor. We do not need... Okay, that's the downside of that. But it's good. You need absolutely you need a rogue to open this. So I'm not going to be able to do that. Clues. Oh, this was in order for you to be able to open up. Okay. The secret staircase. Good. Oof, we did everything we needed to do. Now we can go back to the mission. We got our secrets.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
Oh, Gaspard is wasting his time, I know. I'm really sorry if there are any French people listening. I'm really, truly sorry. If you bring Blackwall, this is where you find him. And this is the servants' quarters apartment. I'm gonna go and save here. No, wrong button, sorry. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna go and save here. Oh, this is so strange because for the first time I'm playing from this the computer monitor, and it's so different. The colors is set in a very, very different way. Also, my computer monitor is a higher quality than my TV actually is, because I bought my TV ages ago. It's bigger, but it's not high quality. I never use it, and now that my PlayStation is here, I will never use it again, I think. So, okay, we saved, so we can get in. Ready? Go.
This could be worth checking out.
Oh, it is, believe me. And suddenly, the group, the gang, is with us. Okay. Ooh, it's been a while. Okay, I'm certainly, almost certainly, I'm okay. 100% sure that we are going to split this this quest into streams, because it's longer. It's longer than Adamant was. And, you know, it's the hamster's fault. So we're going to snoop around here. Look at that. Yes. It reminds you to...
Someone will be held accountable for this.
Ooh, Solas, you look good in that. And you also removed the stupid hat. So let's equip our armors. So we're going to snoop around a bit. And then we're going to save and... we have to do this all over again. I hate this. Okay. Ooh, look at that. No. That's the best armor we actually have, and that's it looks amazing on Vivienne. Not as much as... Okay, that's Blade Weave. We're not... Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Did I craft this? No, I did not. I crafted this, which is actually better. This is 123. Electrical resistance. And this is fire resistance. You know what? This is not bad. I'm gonna use this. Ooh, first we're going to see if we can have a stupid hat. This one. So Solas has his own stupid hat. Okay, you would deserve this, but I'm not gonna do that. Look at that. Who knew that spending your time dreaming in the Fade would get you ripped? Look at all that. Okay, those abs are absolutely ridiculous, and yeah. So you're not wearing this. You're wearing... Yeah, you're wearing this. And a stupid hat for you. An Orlais mask. You would not be happy. Obviously not a Vitar. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, no. I was worried. Cassandra has a shitty armor. Probably because I need to level her up. I hope so. Yes. I'm gonna do that. Let's check Varric first. Okay, go back to your usual. And a hat for you as well. Luckily, we do not see that. Weapons. Okay. What do we want to use? Cold, like Tempest, or the Soul Wrecker staff, which is fun. But Blizzard's Path is actually my favorite. Okay. Solas, what do you want? We have this nice fire rod we just crafted. It's not as good as I was hoping for. You know what? You're getting Tempest. Okay, it's very unwise to use the same power for two mage characters. Like, we have both our mages using cold damage, but yeah. I'm not wise. 78, 101st, 23. Oh, Firm to Winter Maze. I'm gonna give you this one because it suits you, Cass. And it's gonna be useful. Also, you're gonna use Aegis of the Order, which is one of the best shields you get in game. You're obviously gonna get Bianca. Okay, now character record, because some of us need a little bit of leveling up. Look at that. Cassandra needs 7 points in leveling up, and she has her specialty now, which is Templar. Apply all this, and now London Slash, Shield Bash. No, no, no. I want you to have this. This, apply. Unlike all these passive abilities that the Templar specialization has, do not judge me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Examine the corpse. Let's snoop around the servants' quarter.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Oh, that was a very thorough examination. Congratulations, Inquisitor. Very, very thorough examination. Let's just take the gold. Oh. Oh no, she's dead. She looked just wounded, but she dead. She dead. Since I took that box up to the Grand Apartments, 9 people have subtly tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of chevaliers, the 5th and the gardener, and one of the Grand Duchess' footmen. I am not mad enough to tell. Is that Jim? Yeah, no. Everyone's dead. Whoever these bastards are actually killing everyone in the path without any regards for... They are innocent people working, and they're being killed just because they're there and they might know something. Also, look at this kitchen. This kitchen is scrumptious, and I love it, and I hate that we see it this way. So here it's going to be very annoying. I'm gonna try and take the Orlais statuette up there. Let's see if we can manage to do that. Okay, not a great start. I know what I'm doing. Ish. I don't remember if I can jump straight from here. No, I need to go there. I'm gonna try again. I swear I'm gonna get a limited number of tries, because after that my court approval is going to plummet, and I don't want that. But I'm gonna try, okay? Because you need the fucking Orlais statuette. Okay, one more. Okay, the others are getting restless. I can understand them. Okay. Okay. Easy now. Easy does it. Easy. It's not actually very easy with a controller, because you see fuck. One more. Oh, we're losing approval like crazy, obviously. Okay, I'm gonna go quick now. And I'm gonna fall. You know what? You know what? We're gonna try one last time. Look at that. Everybody's jumping up and down. We're gonna try one last time. We're gonna try with Varric. I don't think Varric has any kind of problem, and maybe it's more manageable. I don't know. Look at that. You're up, Varric. Okay, I've tried obviously doing this. It doesn't work and it gets you down, so yeah. Jumping up here is not a problem. It's staying up. That's the problem. And no. Okay, I'm not gonna do it. We're losing court approval. There should be an easier way. There's not. You just need to jump until you get it. And usually I would bide my time. And I just saved, so I could, but no. Let's go. Gardens. And a lot of dead people in the gardens. Something is
there
here.
There must be something here.
Yes, a Orlais statuette. I think I miss this usually. I hear voices. Once you jump out of this ledge, there's no turning back.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
Does this guy seem out of place to anyone else?
The crest of the Chalon family. Duke Gaspard will answer for this.
Time to have a word with the Duke.
Okay. That was an Harlequin. The Harlequins are basically Venatori rogues. Ooh, time to try our new toys. Boom, babies. Yeah, new toy works. Harlequins are basically Venatori rogues. Very, very sneaky and lethal assassins.
The Venatori were watching this approach. They're organized.
Yes, they are. So that sound you hear is Cassandra's abilities at work. Oh, there's money. Don't forget to stop for money. Money useful. Gonna need money for the giant nug. You see. Okay, so we got down the ledge from there. It's important that you don't lose your orientation like I usually do. I usually get lost in no time. There's elf fruit here. Let's pick it up. I know. Priorities. Okay, I know where I am. I need to go to the other side first. Let's get... okay, here. Look at this beautiful garden full of dead people. Oh, shit. Let's get more people dead, shall we? Those are Venatori spellbinders, so yeah. Okay. Good job, everyone. Look at this place. This is fantastic. Don't forget to stop for money. Ooh, look at our court approval. It's falling. It's falling. Okay, we cannot go in there. Is there anything of interest here? Some embryo? Anything else? No. Let's get in from this side. I don't think I ever did this. Ooh, I love this music. Listen. Hello! This is not a tough fight per se, but it can be. Boom. I said hello. And this is nice to meet you. Love the music. Let's freeze this one. Hold still? Why would I? I mean, you'd kill me if I held still, so yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's loot your corpse. Oh no, not for this. Not interested. Read. No, not a good time to read. Okay. Hello. We were looking for information. We really would love not to fill your nice palace with burns and icicles, but if you insist, they insisted. They actually insisted you heard them. This ability is annoying, Cassandra, or is it Solas, whatever. It's beneficial, but very annoying sounding. Okay, we never know what we read. If I remember correctly, you have to pass through here. And you get back to the kitchens, yes. That was the other side, okay. You could come from... music, the tension, everything. Okay. Yes, pick it up and let's go. Look at these rooms. I mean, luxuries upon luxuries. And our court approval is plummeting. What's here? Raving Totem. We saw this already. Let's go kill the others on the other side. Run, Lavella, run! Run, Lavellan! this is this music, this theme, if you, it's a variation on the Empress of Fire tune, and then it becomes this sort of ominous march, and I adored it. Oh, look at that. They're coming to kill me. Ooh, ooh. I'm so scared. Ooh. You're so dead. Boom. We are beginning to look like a pretty well-oiled war machine, okay? And this is not even my usual band of companions. I usually bring a different party to the party. But nice. Okay, can I get up here? I don't remember. I think so. And I think there is another statuette that I need to pick up. Yes. Okay, let's climb. Don't worry too much about court approval at this point, but
I
don't
need to get
forget
back
about
before
it.
I missed.
Priest coin. You also need not to forget about it, obviously. This is statuette. Okay. Let's get back. And on the other side. Run, Llewellyn, run! We basically are back to the court approval we had when we went in. We were 30. I think we are very, very low now. I haven't been this low ever. I got distracted by talking, I guess. And I haven't even talked that much. Let's get back. Ooh, let's follow this trail of blood. Where does it lead? Ooh. I'm messing this up. I need to kill everyone here now. Okay. Was that Solas? I think it was Solas. Okay, everyone's dead now. I don't remember having this much trouble. Let's see, can we open it? Yes, we can. The vault. We need to pick up this elven locket.
Elven? Odd to find it here.
I'll admit, I didn't think the Empress was this sentimental.
Because what we just found and picked up from the vault, so we're basically robbing the vault, is an elven amulet that was Celine's, that is Celine's, and since it's elven, it's probably been gifted to her by Briala. So yeah. Suspicious. Ooh! What did I just do? Oh, I ran into the opposite direction. Nice. Nice job, Francesca. Oh. Cassandra's dying. I don't want Cassandra to die. I'm getting nervous because I never been this late to going back. And I feel like I haven't done everything that I needed to do. So yeah, I'm getting nervous, sorry. Okay. Bam. Hello.
Fancy meeting you here. Inquisitor Llewellyn. Slumming in the servants' quarters with the rest of your people. For once. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Ambassador, is it? Whose ambassador are you exactly?
If the nobility is going to treat elves as if we are not citizens, we may as well have the trappings of a foreign power. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Errol's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
No. Found him dead.
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace?
Yeah,
those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Yes. It didn't seem desperate, though.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is
the
his
way
mask.
we move our staff around is ridiculous.
You might just be an ally worth having.
Oh, thank you.
What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You paint a pretty picture.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing.
I do.
I bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
Hansi jumps away.
More politics and double dealing. Is there anyone here who is not corrupt?
Yes, we are not corrupt, and we are being kicked in the arse for that. Let's see if we can get back to the ballroom this way. Oh, I think we do. Where are we going? We should have jumped back. I'm lost. I'm horribly lost. Okay, yeah, I know. The problem is... Okay, I'm probably dead. No, I'm not. Okay, we jumped. I need to get back to the ballroom this way. That way. These are Briala's people now. Hello? Hello? Okay. The problem is, the other times I played this mission, I never had much problem getting the Bell of the Ball trophy. And I've played with an Elven Inquisitor, Mage Inquisitor before. Elven and Mage. I don't know. So I started low. And I usually manage to get everything I need. I'm probably more anxious this time because I'm doing this while talking to you all. Oof. Run, Llewellyn. And so...
Interesting.
Yeah, not interesting, not really. Okay. So it's going to... something is going to happen now. I'm gonna save. Let's see if... No, I don't have any more... Okay. Space. I want to... I need to do this. Okay. delete this save and new save game. There's a reason for that. Okay, so I think we're going to end this first part here, because what happens now...
That would be the second bell. Fashionably late now.
Is going to be important, so... Thank you for watching. I know this stream has been unusual because I've been less, you know, I've talked less and it's been more quiet, but this quest, it's kind of more reflective and you need to think of what you're doing, and I probably messed up, so, but good news is it looks like I found the way to actually get the smooth streamings. You don't know which gods I actually tried to appraise, and there are a number of gods that I actually tried to appease and not appraise and to get in the good side of for this, and with blood sacrifice, and that's no, that's not what I meant. But anyway, this is the end of part 1 of Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hamster. We're gonna have part 2 I think on Sunday. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to be able to stream sooner because I work nights, so yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. I hope Sunday or Monday, more likely Monday, we're gonna get to Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hearts part 2. Sorry, Wicked Eyes and Wicked Hamster part 2. If you subscribe to the channel, you're going to get an alert, so do that, and please like the video if you're watching this, and if you found what I said and done useful, entertaining, or ridiculous, or the three of them. Like ridiculous, like my accent. I'm sorry, I'm Italian. That said, thank you for watching, and see you on, I say, Monday for the second part, and finally we'll get some action. Bye, and thank you for watching.